Alright, hello. I've only got a little bit of time, but I want to do a little video. Let me grab my thing. That's a vacuum, by the way. What is that green thing? Oh, that's my plant. That's a leaf of aloe vera. Okay, we're gonna talk a little bit because I feel like it. And then I gotta go check on my, check and see if I can do laundry. You wanna know something crazy? I only have one working washing machine in the entire complex. And I work in a complex I live in a complex with like hundreds of people. And only one laundry machine works. Isn't that insane? That's stupid. It's called the Pearl at Spring Creek, by the way. Just so you know. So if you ever decide to move to where I live, don't live here because this place is garbage trash. Seriously. When I moved in, it was gross too. It looked awful. Which I expect better from an apartment complex. If it's a private landlord, okay. But if it's an apartment complex, I expect it to be better. Anyway, I'm going to just be doing laundry and dishes tonight. And then I'm doing cleaning up my house. I also have some tarot decks. See? 1, 2, 3. See all those? Right there. Gonna be organizing those, and I think I'm gonna give them away or put them in a bag and leave them somewhere. And I'll leave a little message for whoever finds it. Then I'm gonna eat and go to the gym. I haven't been really posting as much as I've been needing to do, but also it's my first full week back at school, and I've had to solve all this health insurance stuff as well as bills. It's really stressful. I have an ideal way I like my days to go, and it hasn't been going that way because there has been things to do for me that I've had to do. So usually what I like to do is when I get home from work, so I have to work all day for 8 hours. And then when I get home, I like to do the gym. And then after the gym, I like to eat dinner. And then after dinner, I like to do content creation. But when you have all this other shit to do, like figuring out a bill and then figuring out health insurance, and it takes literally an hour or more sometimes, it just messes the whole schedule up. But I'm hoping things kind of stable out and I won't have to do any fucking shit that's work related unless it's at work, you know? That's the goal. And right now, I have a full-time job. It's a very new thing for me. And we'll see how much my paycheck is next Friday. Hopefully, it's a good amount so that I don't have to find another job. Because if it's not a good amount, girl, I can't keep working there. But I'm hoping it's a good amount so I can keep going. And then this job alone is going to help me with my biggest problem, which is money. In particular, I want to not have any credit card debt. I don't really have that much, but I've been struggling for the past 9 months to pay more than the minimum, and it doesn't really go down when you just pay the minimum. And so I'm going to try to pay that actually get progress on it this year. And then financially, I don't know, my goal is to be more financially stable so I can move to another state. This is Ariana Grande perfume, if you didn't know, because it says Ariana Grande. See? I remember when I got this. It was for my birthday. 28. Smells good. Okay. You know, people have always been weird about my age my whole life. I remember when I've always felt like I'm too old. Like, that's what people have always told me. When I was 18 or 17, I was dancing, and I don't know, they just always told me, like, you're too old, you're never going to be a professional dancer, and isn't that sad thing to tell people? I think that's a pimple. Especially when they're, like, literally 17 fucking years old. That's not very old at all. But I felt like I was old because people were judging me, adults with insecurities. There's other stories I could tell you about work, but I don't really feel like it. Teachers are shit. Some teachers are just shit. A lot of teachers are just shit. The things they say to students or in front of students is unacceptable. I had a teacher say, "I've just given up on them," in front of a class yesterday. I've had another teacher say, call a girl manipulative to me, talking about her in third person. "Oh, you have to be careful with her because she is manipulative. She will try to do XYZ. It's like, shut the fuck up, bitch. Okay? You are talking about children as if they're adults with bad intentions. I don't care if children are 12. Until your frontal lobe is developed, I'm not going to treat you like you're an adult with bad intentions. I'm going to treat you like a child who doesn't know better and needs the support of an adult to show you and help you develop what is and isn't okay with compassion." That's how I fucking operate. And so many of these teachers do not operate this way. It's disgraceful. Anyway, in the long run, I'm thinking about getting a bachelor's degree with psychology, but also doing dance, music, and exercise science, and mixing all these in together. It's hard to figure out how to blend them together. Another one of my goals is I really want to do, I would really like to do social media this year. I want to make money. And I'm right there, at least with TikTok. I am already in a place where I can make money on TikTok. So that's what I want to do. So hopefully I can do that. I have a bunch of extra masks here. Okay. So I don't hate going to work, but I don't know. Still wish I didn't have to do it. I'm gonna be making my vision board. It's not too complicated, all the things I want. It doesn't seem too complicated. It seems just like, pretty simple. I want to just be healthy, be creative, be successful on social media, have success in business, and then have financial stability. And I also have a goal of I want to live in a European country, so we're trying to make that happen in the next 3 years, which I'm sure I could. So things are going okay. That's about it, I think. I'm also never gonna delete videos. People tell me I should delete them, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna have thousands of videos on the internet. Thousands. Even the cringy ones. Unless it's getting like banned from someone else, I'm not gonna delete it. I don't want to ever work with someone as a brand either that's going to not work with me because some of the content I made when I started was cringy. Like, fuck you. It's important for me to be authentic on the internet and let people see that it's messy when you start something, especially as an adult with a lot of trauma, who's healed that trauma. One thing that is really infuriating to me about the school I work at is the administration, the principal and assistant principal have started calling me Mr. James. And I need to now figure out how to handle it because I don't want to be called that at all. It's like dead naming me, you know? Fuck you.